Hello and welcome to day 19 of my 30-day challenge where I aim to build and design a Christmas/winter island in just 30 days. I can't use Nintendo Online or the DLC, but I am allowed to time travel and we have some goals. So today we are playing in November because I'm looking out for balloons to get some tree bounty items. This means that North Pole looks different today. Feels kinda weird to see it without the snow. Kind of naked. But it's just temporary, so let's try to ignore it. But I definitely prefer the snow. Everything looks just nicer and cleaner somehow. Another thing that has changed is that most of the villagers have taken down their door decorations. I did not expect this. I have just time traveled a month back. I thought villagers just leave them on their doors until they get a different one. That is kind of unfortunate because I have to craft them all over again. I am putting this on the task list of things that we should do on day 28 or 29. Let's check out Deirdre's house since she is home. Wow, very much not our season. But look at all of those tree bounty items. I want that arch and that lamp so bad. I wish I could just take it from her. I mean, I would pay her, of course. Sometimes villagers ask you if you want to choose something in their home to buy. I have to keep an eye out for that. So today I want to take you with me while doing some random things. Decorating different builds and so on. That is a little easier for me and maybe also interesting for you to see what I am doing on the daily. My pockets are full with items that I want to recolor. So let's go to Cyrus. And yes, I did cave in and got 10 more pocket spaces. Finally. It does definitely make my life a whole lot easier. Usually I try not to feature my Cyrus visits in the videos because I don't think that they are that interesting. But as I said before, today you get a glimpse into my very chaotic gameplay. All of the items in my pocket do have a purpose for different builds. So let's get back and start placing them down. First we have some more donut stools for the bakery. When I discovered a donut stool, I was beyond happy, because all of the other color options are just so boring. And then you get to the donut one that seems so out of place, but super fun. So might as well add them to the bakery, so we have even more seating options. Next we are placing down the stand mixer. I first customized that to pink, but there was just too much pink here already. So I customized it again to this soft blue. That matches quite well with the ornaments. You know what else I love? That you can turn it on and it stays on. I adore items that do that. I mean, you can interact with the coffee machine as well, but it just pours you a cup of coffee and then it stops. I want those items that move forever. Even if you enter a building and come back, it's still moving. Then, while I was looking at all of the baked goods, I remembered that I also got a slice of orange pie recipe that would match the orange pie that we already have placed down. And I also wanted to make the pumpkin scones, because why not? But then I saw that my pockets are completely full, so we had to postpone the baking and place down some items to free up some space. So we are starting to work on the area above the Christmas market. I would like to implement a little arts and crafts station. I feel like a lot of Christmas markets have them, where you can paint a mug, make an ornament or something like this. I never participated in that. I feel like they are mostly catered to children, so I would feel a bit awkward. But it's a nice idea, so why not use it on North Pole? But before actually placing something down, I wanted to see how much space would remain if we terraform a bit. So I removed the big waterfall for now. And I also placed down some more of these potted plants at the tree farm. So this would be a table with some arts and crafts items. And some stools with the Christmas blanket design I made. I don't have a clear vision for this area yet. I think I will just leave them here for now. I also want to put up some cliffs to enclose the area more and to separate it from Hans's house more clearly. Hans's house does need more decorations and more mountain standees, but I already like it much more with the cliff around it. I also added some more to the cliff in the back and prepared a place to put down some stairs. I want to do a different kind of mini build up there. The arts and crafts section will be just taking up this small space down here. At least that is the plan for now. Might change though. So before we get some stairs, we can place down some more of the customized items. The museum is getting 2 cube lights that kinda look out of place. We should walk through the museum by night someday. That would be interesting. Okay, maybe I'm overdoing it with all of the museum content. Then 2 more cube lights for the bakery. I hope my villagers won't sit on them. But they probably will. On the cube lights or just directly on the floor. Now it's time for the baking that I postponed earlier. We put the slice of cake right here and place down the scones in the corner here. Very nice. It's also time to finally replace the writing tools at the toy factory with actual toys. I am debating whether I want to add another table with elves at the end of the tables. I do have a lot of gyroids, so that wouldn't be a problem. But I also want to have enough space to walk around freely. And up here I want to make a fake building. I am lucky that we got this tall item today in Nook's Cranny. I don't have anything else that could help with a fake building. I hope so much that we get panels someday. That would help a ton. I know that I haven't worked on the train a lot yet. I actually have tried out some things, but I wasn't happy with any of them. So it's still a work in progress. So getting back to the stairs now, and I thought about getting the white ones. But it still looks like a hazard to me, so we might get the stone stairs again. At least they match with the other stairs that are already placed down. Yeah, let's go for that. But before placing down the stairs, you see how chaotic I am? It never ends. I wanted to add some gyroids to Mini Brewster's coffee place. So looking at some images of Brewster's coffee place, I can clearly see 2 gyroids. Let's check if we have them. Bingo for the first one, and I think the second one is actually the one that sells tickets at the museum. So I might as well get a replacement, a taller one. Let's change the color so they match. The good thing about gyroids is that they only cost a single kit to customize. So I do usually just customize them myself. Well, that's a little tricky. Is he orange or brown? I think orange looks more like the one in the photo. Let's replace the other gyroid at the entrance. Congrats, you just got promoted to Brewster's decoration. It's not like anyone filed a complaint against you or anything. Oh no, he doesn't match. He's not the right gyroid. Apparently we are looking for a boomoid. Boomoid. Doesn't look like he's in the Christmas choir. Let's dig up some of them and check. The ones that are steaming are not ready yet, I just watered them. Look at Crumbloid. Adorable. But unfortunately he isn't there either. We can check at the toy factory. Ah, bummer. Looks like he's not here. Well, at least we have some more motivation now to keep hatching new gyroids. And I will just use the other one as a replacement until we find a boomoid. Looks better already. I have another idea, but let's place the stairs first. Very nice. I think the arts and craft area might be too small now. But let's think about that another time. I know that we have a telephone somewhere on one of the beaches. So let's find that real quick. Nope. 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 Weird. I don't think I sold that. I hold on to almost anything I find. I used it at a toy factory. It does fit really well here. We do need a telephone here. What if Santa is calling? Or if there is some sort of elf emergency? I can just order a new phone. Anyhow, I wanted a phone for Brewster's place since he has a phone where you can invite amiibos for a cup of coffee. I never used that before because I don't have any amiibos. Well, I do have one. I have a little statue of Isabel that is on my desk. But I would have gotten that even if it wasn't an amiibo. Anyhow, that is not the point. I still want to recreate a telephone area, and for now I can at least put down a dark end table with books in it. That kinda looks like the real one. I so hope we end up finding the tree's bounty arch, so I can put it right here at the entrance. That would just complete everything. But it's good enough for now. Let's do something we haven't done before, and that is diving for sea creatures. I want to add them to the museum fish wall, so let's get a diving suit. Oh, it's red and white, kind of fitting, almost like a candy cane. Well, almost. Upon further inspection, I do look a little ridiculous. I think most of the sea creatures do look more interesting than the fish, so this might be a good move to complete the fish wall today. I also think we can get some free miles for doing this for the first time. Maybe even find the otter. Oh, there he is. Maybe we even get a nice DIY that we can place down on North Pole. Well, this isn't necessarily the best blob of wisdom. Anyhow, I think we have enough now, so let's place them down. While placing them down, I wanted to say thank you so much to each and every one of you for leaving such nice comments and leaving a like on the videos that you enjoyed. I do read all of the comments, but sometimes my reply will be a little late because I do put all of my free time into this challenge. Nonetheless, I do of course appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for taking the time to write me a comment and watch my videos. And I am so happy that people genuinely enjoy my way of playing and are looking forward to watching my videos. It does mean a lot. So, this was a very stream of consciousness-like video. Tomorrow is the big day 20, so we will review the goals tomorrow and see what is left to do so we can complete North Pole in time. This summarizes day 19 of North Pole. If you would like to follow my journey, feel free to subscribe and come back tomorrow for the next day. I appreciate you for being here. Let me know if you also play in this chaotic way or if you have a more organized approach. Thank you so much for watching and see you all tomorrow.